£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes. No questions. Except the all-important one. Deal or no deal? And a warm welcome to Friday's Deal or No Deal. Good atmosphere this afternoon, a very, very positive atmosphere. Andrew did all right in the end. He won £14,000. He did deal one offer too soon. He could have been up much higher than that, but he was happy with the sum of money. And there is an air of anticipation here because they don't know who is about to come out here and have the chance to win big money. 22 identical boxes. And as always, nobody has any idea where the money is. You can follow the gameplay, but don't get seduced by that board. Time and time again, people get seduced by this game board. It's there as an indicator of where the money is. And now we're going to find out who is the player who does have the opportunity to justify the enormous investment they've made in time and possibly win a life-changing sum of money. Here we go. The banker's little plaything today is Jessica. Jessie, please come and join me up here. Allow me, madam. Please sit down. You know, there are many, many features to this show that it is impossible to convey until you actually come into this environment. And I think it's important, particularly for people at home, to appreciate what a shock it is when you hear your name, even though you know you'll hear it one day. You okay?
Yeah.
And then sometimes it all gets just a little bit too much, doesn't it? You can take your time because we want you to be successful today and we want you to have fun. Do you want a tissue to do those? I'll leave them there just in case for the moment. And I hope I pronounced your surname properly. Jessica Eziogu?
Yes, that's right.
From London, PR
Yes.
assistant.
Yep.
I understand that you're a tarot card enthusiast.
Yeah. I've been reading tarot cards since I was 13. But for friends and people and stuff.
But it was predicted, forecast, that you would come on a TV show.
In June, I went to go and see a psychic. And he said, in your cards, I see you doing some part-time work in media and stuff. And I was like, yeah, all right. And then, so I went back to work and I applied on the internet for a show. And I thought that the only way you can make things like this happen is by, you know, applying for something. And it happened.
It's an interesting point, isn't it? So often people say you get the luck in life that you deserve.
Yeah.
But then some people sit back and do nothing and go, well, I'm not very lucky. And other people make the effort, and they seem to be the ones that get the luck.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Well, I wish you all possible success.
Thank you, Noel.
Feel better?
Yes, I do.
Good. I need you to confirm that you chose box 15 at random before the show.
Yes, I did.
It was sealed by the independent adjudicator. The same thing happened to all the other boxes. They selected their boxes at random. But it's your game today. We play 5, and then we find out what the banker really thinks about you. Away you go, Jess.
Okay, I'm gonna have lovely Linda, number 19.
Away we go, and we really do not want one of those big groans. It'd be great to have a cheer, a lot of applause, positivity this afternoon for Jessica. Open box 19, Linda.
Thank you. Good luck, Jessica.
50,000.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
4th highest number has gone.
Yeah. Okay, not to worry. Can we have Charles, number 3?
Charles.
Good luck, my girl.
£250. That's better. good. We need the third one to be good.
Can we have John,
Yes?
number 2 now?
John, open box 2, please.
Let's start all the blues, Jessica.
Thank God.
£10. Thanks, John. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. OK, 2 excellent boxes.
Okay, can we have... I don't know. Marie, number 9.
Thank you. Number 9.
Good luck, Jessica.
50p. Interesting opening round. Horrible, horrible little shock right at the
Yeah.
beginning. And then everything seems to have calmed down. Don't spoil it. Last box before we hear from the bank.
I want to go for Jim, 20. Come on, Jim.
He's got a style of his own, as Jim. Remove the seal, Jim.
Good
Look at the way he does this.
Jessica.
Precise, decisive seal removal. And then, in one amazing action, he swings his arms, lifts the lid, and reveals a very small sum of money. Well done. Well done. Nicely done. Beautiful, thanks, Jim. Hey, that was all right, wasn't it? How do you feel now?
I feel a bit more confident, but I'm not going to get too happy because I've seen things change. You know.
You could keep the 3 big numbers there for a few rounds. Wow, this could be a game. Here comes Captain Wallet. Hello, banker. No inside information there. I'm afraid I have to admit that was pot luck. He was, wasn't he? Yep. Ah. The offer. I hope this gives you confidence. £3,700. All right?
It's
It's
good.
good.
It's good enough. It's a good offer.
Obviously, if we hadn't touched the 50,000, then it would have been a bit better.
No, at this stage, it's a fantastic offer, but I'm confident at the moment.
I think you should be confident, and so officially, Jessica, you've been offered £3,700. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Now what we want you to do is avoid those 3.
3 boxes that could continue this very positive start. What are we doing?
Okay. I'm going to go for Brenda, 21.
Brenda, box 21. We don't want it to be one of the power 3 that are remaining there. Please open it now.
OK, Jessica, best of luck.
75,000. Third largest figure. 75,000 is not in your box. You are still on course, however, to be our first ever £250,000.
Can I have Benita, 4? Number 4?
Benita?
Yeah, Benita.
Benita, important box. We would love it to be a low number now.
So would I now.
Psychologically and strategically, we need it to be a really favourable box. Please open number 4.
Good luck, Jess.
3,000. All right. We're happy with that, yeah? Happy. Jess, don't think too much about what's gone. You can't change it, and I sense your shoulders have gone over a little bit.
I'm not that worried, really.
No?
Whatever box I open,
What will be, will be.
Will be, will be.
And those two figures were not meant to
Que
be.
sera, you know, what will be, will be.
OK, good. Third one.
Can we have number 7, Finn?
Finn, it is absolutely vital that you do not reveal 100,000 and we keep the $250,000 in the game. That way, she will continue to be in a powerful position in a game that she describes as what will be, will be. And to find out exactly what is going to happen, come back after the break. See you in a moment. Just while we're having the break, Geordie's unwell. Nothing serious, but bugs going around this time of the year. So he stepped down. Jim, you've opened your box. Could I ask you to be our runner and move over to box 12, please? Jessica's had a bit of an up and down game. We still have the 100,000 in play. We still have the $250,000. You've chosen Finn. The seal has not come off 7. You have had time to think during the break. Still happy with the choice?
Yes.
Good. Finn, please open box number 7.
You look fantastic, darling. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you, babes.
£1. Exactly what we needed at that moment. Fantastic. Thanks, Finn. OK, you're now getting to a stage where you've got a really good comfort zone, call it a safety net. Got a lovely little block there. Keep the 35, 20, and you're still in a strong position. He has to take you seriously. Question is, how much will it start to come up? John, is he going to do a big leap, or is he just going to do a little increase? Could he stick? Could he stick?
I think he'll make a bigger increase, somewhere around about 4,000 or 5,000.
OK.
It's a good ball.
John. Let's just see how right you are. Hello, banker. Yeah. Hey, Sarah, Sarah, don't sing it, please. Bad enough talking to you, letting hear you sing. You know that song, you know the lyrics. He says he always likes the line that goes, will I be handsome, will I be rich? And I grew up to be both, he says. We would like an offer, please. Hey, John, what did you say would happen?
Slightly up, 4,000 or 5,000.
OK, John. I think you're going to have to revisit your own analysis for when you come up here. £2,000. He's dropped to £2,000. £2,000 for that box now, box 15, which could contain a $250,000 or 100,000. He is offering you, yeah, I'm going to say it, a paltry £2,000. Yes, of course, £2,000 is a lot of money. Many people watching this would love to have £2,000 right in front of them now. But I suspect we don't need to drag this out.
I always told myself that when I sit in this seat, I'm not going to get too jammy, you know, go, oh, you know, £2,000 boards.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a lot of money.
Absolutely.
So I want to go around the board and ask.
OK,
go
good.
around and do a sweep and ask them what they think at this moment in time.
£2,000. Chris?
On board, no deal.
No deal?
No deal.
For me, Noel, the banker has reached a new low. And I think he's playing with the emotions of a young lady there. And it's a definite no deal.
OK. He'll remember that when it comes to your game.
Definitely no deal.
Definitely no deal.
Definitely no deal.
Definitely. Welcome to the game.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
Jim?
No deal. And I think Geordie would say, no deal, Bonnie lass.
And Mumtaz?
Just have a little bit of courage and go further. No deal.
OK, happy for the question to come?
No, ask me the question.
£2,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. 100,000, $250,000. If we don't see it, we'll start going back up again.
16.
16. Chris, not 100,000, not a $250,000. Please keep it low. Go. £100. Thank you.
I'm drawn to Eileen, but she's, I don't know how to put this. She's real bad luck, that one. Real disaster area, that one.
Yeah.
But she's lovely, and hopefully I'm thinking she might be lucky for me today.
How many times have you had the big numbers?
I've had 250,000 twice. I've had 100,000 a couple of times. I've been known as the Black Widow lately.
Basically. I'm going to go with you because I think you're going to be good luck for me today.
Open the box, please. Not 100,000 or $250,000. Nice little figure.
Okay.
Lose your reputation by opening a lid. £100,000. Thank you, Aileen, alias the Black Widow. She reigns supreme. We now have a one-box game. We have to believe £250,000 is sitting right in front of you.
Can we have box number 1, please?
Box number 1. All on this. Happy with it? This is a £250,000. Dreams really do take a battering. Anna, please, 5,000. Okay, this is not as bad as it might feel. Honestly, you've got the £250,000, and as long as we don't find it, you are in a strong position. The longer we don't find it within the game, wow, then it will build.
Yeah.
We're not there yet, are we? Hello. Hello, you're feeling better. Obviously, you're feeling better. He's talking about you now. Shall I tell him that? He's saying your point about emotional contestants isn't valid, because actually emotional contestants can be very difficult to read. So
I don't like bullies, Noel.
You don't like bullies?
No.
Come here and tell him this. Come on. I'm not standing in the middle of this. Remember, he watches and listens to every single performance. You are a marked man. You talk to him.
You hung up on me at the end there, Jessica.
Cheeky.
Well, hang on, we haven't had an offer yet. No,
He told me the offer, no.
Oh, he told you the offer?
Yes.
But what did he say to you before that?
He called me a sucker, yes.
It's a bad line, are you sure?
Could have been something... Very good. Yeah. It could have been something else, no. That's what he called me. I think he's got it in for me now. But I don't care.
Sorry, John, you went there,
That's
I didn't.
right. I'm going to pass the offer on to you. It's £4,000.
£4,000.
Thank you, John. Thank you. OK, £4,000 now. He's doubled the last offer, despite the fact that that obviously was a real setback round.
It's a lot of money. There's a lot I could do with £4,000. Everyone can do with a bit of extra money. But I've made my decision. I know what to do.
OK. Jessica, £4,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
It's not the easiest game to play when we have a one-box game. We simply do not want to see the £250,000 if we are going to make sure you win a life-changing sum of money.
OK. I'm going to go for... box number 18.
18.
Yes.
John, we're back with you, and you now have an opportunity to completely wreck her afternoon. Open box 18.
Good luck.
£750. Excellent. 2 to go, and if we don't see the £250,000, the offer will improve significantly.
My fellow Londoner, box number 11.
Okiem,
I don't know.
welcome to the game.
Thank you.
Big pressure for your very, very first box opening. Okiem, will you please open it? 10,000. OK. We are far enough into the game that that was not a problem. This, however, must not be the £250,000. Which is your third selection?
You see, when I came into this game, the only number which has stressed me out is the 13. It's the 13. 13 is my birthday.
So, you were born on the 13th.
Of April.
So many people believe it to be an unlucky number.
Yeah.
But it could be exactly the number you require.
I want to just get rid of it, but...
But you're not sure?
No.
I'll give you a few minutes to think. Do come back after the break. I think it's fair to say that you're finding this quite an emotional experience, Jess. If we do not see the $250,000, we will go up on the offer. Maybe at that point you'll decide you've had enough emotion for the day and you'll want to deal.
Yeah.
But I now need you to tell me the identity of the next box.
Right, Montaz, box 13.
We were, before the break, talking about box 13,
Yeah.
which is your birthday and could be your lucky number.
Could be. Could be. Right, Montaz.
Open it quick before she can change her mind. Open box 13 and make sure it's not the $250,000. Go! £5. Right then. This is going to be very, very interesting. He doubled from 2,000 to 4,000. We're still down at low offers. For some reason, it feels as if he might increase it. For another reason, it feels he might only by a very small amount. Hello? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. £12,500. And the sentence he said before the number was, maybe I'm going soft in my old age. Therefore, is that walking money or is that trap money? You still have, possibly, £250,000 in that box.
I've never had that amount of money before. And I could do a lot. I could sort out my student loans and my debts and, you know, really start again. Like, but at this stage, I was never sure whether I was a risk taker or a gambler. I'm neither. I'm an opportunist.
The reality is, although you are very young, how many other times in Jessica's life is she going to be in a position to win £250,000?
I'm going to play the game. I'm going to smack it up and I'm going to play the game. And if you ask me the question, I'll give you an answer. And I might be a fool, but as you say, I'm 23, I'll get over it. Got a lot of time to get over it. So, ask me the question.
Okay, I think you're telegraphing the answer there. Or maybe there's a lovely bit of acting going on. £12,500. Real money. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Okay, first box, please.
I want to choose box 5. No.
moment you say a number, I'm going for it. Okay?
17. No. Okay. 17, come on.
17. Peter, open box 17 now, please. 15,000, fine. No problem. No problem at all. Two. What's it going to be, Jess?
So difficult. 5.
Box 5. Helen? Ideally, it will not be 35 or 250,000. Definitely, it mustn't be the 250,000. Please open box 5.
You can do this, Jess.
10p. Take confidence from the fact that you only have to open one box now, so you cannot take out both the 35,000 and the 250,000. So you do have a fallback position if we are unfortunate enough to see the 250,000. Be confident, Jessica. Choose a number and open it with pride.
10.
Box 10. Box 10. We all want this to be a great box. It simply, Glenn, must not be the 250,000. Open box 10. £50!
Well done.
Yeah. You see? You're right, you make the right decisions. Regardless of how much money you go away with, you have got a title of your own. You are Deal or No Deal's most indecisive player. I don't think I've ever been so many times. Hello.
Well, first word. Well.
Okay, thank you. Oh, Jess.
What have I done?
41,000.
God. Oh my God. Actually, I'm sitting here. The reason I'm so upset is from not just crying when I got on the show, but I just thought, like, I'm 23 years old, I'm sitting here. And how many 23-year-olds get a chance? People offering them £41,000 just to do what they want to do it. And it's really emotional. It really is.
And you still have the chance of winning £250,000.
Since I've played, since the weeks I've been here, no one has ever been offered that amount of money. But...
Jess, it has happened a couple of times. The $250,000 has been there. We know it can be there and it could be there right now.
These are just figures on the board, aren't they? I just got to make a decision. What am I going to do?
It's already a lucky day. Is it going to be a very lucky day? A very, very, very lucky day. If you manage to avoid the $250,000 in the next 3 boxes, The offer is going to be astonishing. Possibly the biggest offer we've had in the history of the game. And in that sense, £250,000 doesn't have to be there. In that sense, £500 could be there. This is all about leverage, influence.
Ask me the question.
£41,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
You can feel the relief. And had you said no deal, we'd have been able to smell the fear. £41,000. You're up there in the top league of the biggest winners so far. Not the biggest, we've had bigger, but maybe the wisest. And now we're going to prove that case. We now want to find the £250,000. Where are we going?
22. Paul.
Right, this is exactly how she would have done it. Open box 22, we want to see it. Yeah! How about that? It was never going to be. That is just fantastic. Isn't that just unbelievable? That is extraordinary.
It's meant to be.
If you had said no deal within 30 seconds of that decision, your day would have been destroyed. 2 more boxes. Where would you have gone next?
I'd have gone for the lovely Russell.
Russell, please open it. 1,000. OK. But, a bit like that applause, we would have been all over the place at this stage, and we now just need the third one, and it would be very sweet. That's not to say this isn't just so sweet, it's not true. But it would be great if it was the 35 or the 20,000.
My lovely mate, Vanessa. Gorgeous
14.
Vanessa.
OK, 14.
I don't need to say good luck now.
Please open it, Vanessa. 20,000 would have gone at that point. And at this stage, with 35,000 still sitting there, we would have been hoping that you would get some sort of compassionate offer for the agony of turning down 41,000. Hello? £14,000. £14,000. It wouldn't have been the end of the world,
no.
Or would it? Would you have gone on?
I reckon in my box it's high, so that's what's protecting me. The box is high, so I would have said, you know what, I'm just going to go.
So you'd have gone on?
Yeah, I'm going to go on.
£41,000. The banker has paid for a box that contains £35,000. The intuition saw you right the way through. Jim, would you please open box 12 and show £500? There it is. Jessica. The tears come again. But she did the right thing. She beat the banker by doing the right deal at the right time. I hope you'll be back tomorrow. I think you will. Bye-bye.